Taash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elganon.
Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solas would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Neve, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. I wish I'd known Master Tethras. That you had such kind memories of him speaks of a gentle heart. I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her.
Puh. I'll have to put together something more useful once I'm out of here.
We've already discussed the likelihood of this, Johanna.
Ugh.
Onwards, my friend. I'll be ready, whatever awaits us.
How are you alive?
A lich isn't so easily destroyed.
Even a failed lich?
A meaningless phrase. Anyhow, if you must know, the Morn Watchers found me. Only my skull was intact in the rubble you left of my grand creation.
Neve meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods. Neve Gallus. Minrathous detective. And the best friend I've ever had. And now, shit.
It's all right, Bellara.
Let's finish this fight. For Neve. And for Harding. Arlithan Forest is nothing but chaos. The Veil is in shreds. Demons everywhere. Reality's falling apart.
That bad?
Yeah, that bad. It'd be even worse if we hadn't stopped Anaris, but it's bad enough. We need to take down Elgarnon and Solas, or else Arlithan's just the prelude to what's coming our way. Whatever Elgarnon's doing, the lighthouse feels it.
How do you mean?
I don't know. It's hard to explain, but there's just a sense of sadness. Can a building be sad? If it can, this one is. It's also scared. Can't forget that. I'm surprised that fake dagger is as close to the original as it is.
Why is that?
The enchantments, they weren't all that powerful, but they were incredibly complex. Whatever else you say about Solas, he's skilled. and subtle makes him all the more dangerous. Ready to go whenever you are, Rook. Let's finish this fight.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanis would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Neve, if she hadn't taken down those wards, we would have run out of time.
We'll get her back. Whatever we do.
Damn right we will. I sent my own messages to the Wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Evka and Antoine are leading the other Wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready. We're fighting the last archdemon in Thedas, and it belongs to one of my people's old gods. When I was a kid around the campfire, I'd have never believed this. Wonder what my old Dalish clan would think if they could see me now.
No reason you can't visit them after this is over.
Yeah, I could. And I'd definitely bring us on. Hassan missed you while you were gone.
Did he?
I kept finding him prowling around your room, or sleeping on your couch. At first I thought it was leftover food, but nope. He was trying to figure out where you'd gone.
Well, I'm here now, boy.
Ready to go whenever you are.
There was no trace of you, Harding. You were just... gone. You didn't give up when I was lost, because friends don't give up on each other. And if you're still out there, we will find you. Whatever it takes.
She saved us. Saved me. She was so small and so strong.
I'm sorry, Taash.
Just like my mother. I knew it was a mistake. Everyone I love dies. But what you said was right. She'd want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'll burn down anything in our way. The Antam and Rivain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down. Algernon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I, came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't want it to be true. I knew you were too old for this shit, but leaving in the middle of a job? Come on. You were supposed to be here. You were supposed to be the one to stop Solas. I should have known you'd leave me to clean up this mess alone. So, who gets Bianca? I think there's a waiting list. Oh, and, Lucanis called dibs on your jacket. So, I'll go out there and do this. For you. And Harding. And Neve. And everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric. I know where to find you if I need you.
I cannot believe we found you.
I'm a little surprised too, honestly.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I can't believe so much happened. I don't know how to feel.
I do. I know exactly how to feel.
Just don't leave.
Never.
Are you falling asleep?
No, I never sleep.
It's alright if you do. Spite and I can play cards or something.
Don't say that. I haven't taught him wicked grace yet. I'm not afraid of him. I just don't want to waste time now that you're here.
You still have to sleep sometimes.
With you here, like this, I'd rather stay awake.
Stay awake all night? However shall we pass the time?
Would you talk to me? Your voice is a comfort.
I'll tell you the tale of a charming rogue who stole the heart of a hapless hero.
Rook, tomorrow...
Hey, I came back last time, and Solas stuck me in a prison for gods. I'll come back from this too. Not even gods can keep me away from you.
They cannot even try if I get to them first. It is hard to face what's coming without Neve. She had so much courage, but was never hardened by it. To see her taken.
I'll miss her too.
Our contract was to kill a god. Now that we're paying them back for Neve, consider the next one on me.
You sound a bit like...
Spite? Perhaps. I thought I'd lost you, Rook. All I had left was the fight.
I'm here. For you.
Then that is all I need. Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I was worried you'd been caught in the backlash, or... You're okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. The crows have been busy in Treviso. The madness of the comic, the butcher, avenges mistakes. The wounds will heal with time, presuming the world does not end first. But victory is no final battle. It is everything that comes after. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanis would never have gotten a shot at Gillenane. And Neve, if she hadn't taken down those wards, we would have run out of time.
We'll get her back. Whatever we do.
Damn right we will.